Beautiful people, welcome to Remy's Fashion. My name is Remy. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to draft a half circle skirt, which is also known as a 180-degree skirt. So the measurements you will need are on the screen, and you should have your basic drafting and sewing supplies. This is the Ankara fabric I'm going to be using, and then this is my lining. I also have my drafting paper. So in this tutorial, I will show you how to draft the circle skirt and use the pattern to cut on fabric. You will only need two measurements: your waist circumference measurement and the length of your skirt. For the purpose of this tutorial, I want to draft out a skirt of 34 inches so that anytime I want to make a dress or make a skirt, I have this pattern to use, and it makes life a lot easier. After drafting out the pattern, you have the pattern all the time to use when you're ready to sew a circle skirt or you want to make a dress, and the bottom part is going to be half circle. So this is the lining we're going to be using, and this is the fabric, and this is our pattern paper, and then you should have your basic drafting supplies. So you will need your waist circumference measurement and the length of your skirt. Like I said, I want to have a length of 34 inches, and then my waist circumference measurement is 38 inches. And then the formula to calculate a half circle skirt is circumference divided by 3.14. As simple as that. Let's keep it very simple. So my circumference measurement is 38 inches. By the time I divide that by 3.14, I have 12.1. So I'm going to be using 12 inches as my radius. I'm going to be adding 1 inch zipper allowance as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I will draw out my starting point. I'm going to draft it out in such a way that I have space to draw out my zipper allowance. So I'm going to take it from this angle all the way down, and then I will take it from this angle all the way down. It's easier if your hem allowance is not too much. For a circle skirt or half circle, it's easier to sew. So keep it simple. So this is what we're doing, okay? So I have drawn out these angles here and here. So this is where I'm going to be drafting out my radius, and then this is where I'm going to be adding my zipper allowance. Many people ask me how to draft a corset pattern that actually fits well. That's exactly why I created my corset pattern drafting ebook. In the guide, I break down the entire process step by step so you can draft your own corset pattern with confidence. The book is currently available for 10,000 naira or $17 US, and you can get it using the link in the description box below. I will also put the link in the cards above. So like I calculated, my radius is 12 inches. All I need to do now is measure 12 inches from here to get my radius. So this is 12 inches, and I'm going to measure this round to get the radius of my skirt. And then I'll just connect. So from here to here is my 12 inches. And then by the time I confirm from here to here, it's 12 inches as well. So you just make sure it's correct, your radius. So this is my 12 inches radius. So after doing this, the next thing we're going to do now is, what is the length of skirt you want? I want, like I said, I want 34 inches. So from here now, I'll measure 34 inches down. So I'm going to add another pattern paper at the bottom, or you can use this as a guide. I can decide to just use 20 inches and then go round. And then when I decide I want this on my fabric, I will now increase the length. Okay, so I will use the inches I have here, 20 inches, and then when transferring to fabric, I will just increase it to whatever length I prefer. So I'll measure 20 inches. And then I'll connect. Okay, so this is my half circle skirt. See, so before I cut out, so this is going to be on fold. So this is going to be my center front. I'm just going to write CF, and then this side now, this is going to be my center back. I'll put CB there, and this is where I'm going to be adding my zipper allowance. So I will add 1 inch because I want my zipper allowance to be 1 inch. I'm going to indicate zipper allowance. So that's 1 inch. When I'm cutting, I want my fabric to be on fold on this part. The symbol for on fold is this. So I'll indicate on fold. So I'll put it on fold, and this is my half circle skirt. I will just write half circle. So this is my half circle pattern. So after doing this is it. So the next thing we need to do now is to cut out. You can either show what length you did here, or you leave it like that. And then don't forget, you add half an inch sewing allowance here. Half an inch. It's very easy to forget. If you're going to be adding a waistband to this, you need the half an inch. Even if you're going to be sewing this to part of a dress, you still need this half an inch to sew to the top of the dress. So this is very important. It's very easy to forget. So I'll just add the half an inch and then I'll connect. So the next thing I need to do now is to cut out. This is my half circle skirt. So I will now use my half circle skirt to cut out on fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I am going to fold my fabric into 4 and place my half circle pattern on it and then cut out. So after drafting out my half circle skirt, this is what I have. You can either draft it out on paper, then you can now use that paper to get whatever desired length you prefer at any point in time. You don't have to do any more calculations. That is why I love pattern drafting. Or you can measure out directly on your fabric and then cut out. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I decided to draft out my half circle skirt on a pattern paper, and then I will use that now to cut out my skirt. So this pattern I created is not my desired length. So I will always use this because I love circle skirts so much. So anytime I want to cut out on fabric, I do not have to start calculating all over again. I can just place my fabric on fold and place my pattern paper on it. So this is what I have done. So this is my half circle skirt, and I have folded my fabric into 2. See, I just folded it this way. You can decide to make this in a cone, fold it like this and then fold it again. You can do that, or you do this method. There are different ways of pattern drafting, different methods. So you choose the one that works best for you. So this is my half circle skirt. So when I drafted this pattern, I had 20 inches. Okay, so now I'm going to increase it so that it gets to the end. So the end of this pattern is 32 inches. 32 inches. So I'm going to take 32 inches all round. So from here, I will measure 32 inches, and this is what I'm going to be using all round, plus half an inch for my hemming allowance. So this is what I'm going to be measuring all round. So I'm going to move my pattern and my fabric so that you can see clearly what I'm doing. So I'll take my measurement from here and I will rotate my tape all round, 32.5 inches. So I'll keep rotating till I get to the end. So this is the end now. I can now just connect my points. So this is my 32.5. So I'm connecting my points. You can use freehand or you use a curve ruler. I can just connect and then cut out. And this 22.5 includes half an inch hem allowance. I included hem allowance at the 32.5 inches. So you see, so I'm just going to go round. I'll move my fabric down and then I'll connect it to this end. See, I'll connect it to the end. See, so this is what my circle skirt looks like. And then here, all I need to do is just cut out. I'll just cut out here because I've added my sewing allowance already. I've added my sewing allowance. So this one, I will use this sewing allowance to connect to the upper part of my dress. So this is half inch here, half inch at the bottom. So this is my circle skirt. So now this is what it looks like. You see how I have connected it all the way? See? So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'll cut out this pattern. So I'll start cutting from this side and then I'll cut all the way to the other end. And then after cutting, this is what I have. See? So now I'm going to cut the waistline. And this is what we have. See, this is my half circle skirt. So I'm going to be cutting out this edge so that I can have my zipper allowance. So I'm going to cut out this edge. And then this is my zipper allowance. So I'm going to notch my zipper allowance. This is indicating my zipper allowance. My zipper allowance is 1 inch all the way down. So I'll take out my pins. This is what we have, guys. See? This is my circle skirt. After cutting out my half circle skirt, this is what we have. This is my half circle skirt. I also have my zipper allowance on the side. You see? So this is my half circle skirt. Even with half circle, your skirt will still be full. You see how full that is? So I would like to cut out lining for my half circle skirt. I want to have full lining. So I have placed my lining fabric on fold just like I did for my main fabric, and then I'll pin my half circle skirt to my lining and then I'll cut out. So this place on fold is my center front, see? So I'm going to cut out exactly on my lining. The only difference is I want this part to be a bit shorter. So I want it to be a bit shorter so that my lining will not show. So what I'm going to do is I will cut out this one and reduce it by half an inch. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut out my lining exactly like I cut out my main fabric. Okay, but the bottom part I want it to be half an inch shorter so that my lining will not be showing when I make my dress. So I will cut and then reduce it. So after cutting out my circle skirts and the lining, this is what we have. So we have full lining for our circle skirt. So like I said, this bottom here, you're going to raise it up a bit, maybe by half an inch. You sew it together. When we're sewing it, I will show you. But when you're cutting yours, make yours a bit shorter if it's easier. If not, cut it out and then by the time you finish attaching, you can reduce it. Whichever one is easier for you. So this is what we have. So this is our half circle skirt, all done. So I've cut out the main fabric and I've cut out on lining as well. So in order for this video not to be too long, in my next tutorial I'm going to show you how we're going to be using this half circle skirt to make a dress. I'm going to be joining these to the upper part of my pattern, a bustier pattern, and make a dress. If this is something you would like to watch, then put on your notification bell so that anytime I upload new tutorials, you'll be the first to be notified. So with these, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share so that more people can see this video, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Take care and God bless.